just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Trevor Rogers.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Thomas Sajazi stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Just missed. That one misses. Full count now. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Alec Burleson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Herrera at second. Burleson on at first with 2 down.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that's the third out. So the Cards back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab here, Matthew Liberator. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Step off throw to first. Holiday dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One out and a runner at second. Smash to the left side. And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Riley O'Brien, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stanek warming up as well. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take the trot around the bases. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So 2 down, Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. And that one Wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off for the
and here
Cardinals,
is
third
Nolan
baseman,
Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Rogers back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, Holiday. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Now to the bottom of the. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Stanek.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one missed. Next
That's ball
offering
three.
is down low. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Weston Wilson, the next to hit.
Center fielder.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Power relievers
0-1.
one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. Rutschman on third with 2 out. Not
One ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And a count 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rutschman in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Pitching for
New
St.
pitcher for the
Louis.
Cardinals, Justin
Number
Brewer.
58.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Justin
quality
Brewer.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
St. Louis,
Now it's the rookie
the
DH,
designated hitter,
J.J.
number
Weatherholt.
26.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And I can't imagine any save is
Now
an easy
pitching
one.
for the
You're holding a
Orioles.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know
Number
those hitters are going to
45.
give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Outside.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Whoa. puts it away for the out. So up next, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. That one's in there. That's strike one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
Now
over.
batting, second baseman, Thomas Sajazi.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Aiken, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.